Hi, my name's Heather Lawrence. I started out as a reporter and host, but then along came Dane and my life was turned upside down. The truth is, I've had a secret. Until now. I'm an intuitive. I can use my sight, hearing, and guides to figure out any situation and let you know what's really going on. This is Higher Ground.
Welcome to Higher Ground. I'm your host, Heather Lawrence. I'm an intuitive, and on this show, we're going to take a look at current events, what's in the news, and celebrities, and give you the scoop. Well, on tonight's episode, what we're going to look at is what everybody wants to know about Miss Meghan Markle, or should I say Duchess Meghan Markle. Of course, we obviously know she's currently pregnant. So what I did is I shuffled my cards, used my intuitive self, and I came up with she's having, are you ready? A boy. That's right, a boy. And I'm also hearing that he already has a little nickname. In fact, they're going to probably call him the Little Prince. They're going to probably take this little royal everywhere as compared to the other little royals running around these days. Because why? This new little prince coming in, well, obviously he's probably never going to be king. So probably, a little less liability, and it probably will generate a lot more interest in the royals as well, because this is like more a business somewhat, which I'm not sure, as I looked at, that Meghan is so thrilled about, because she comes from a whole different world, right? She was on her own before, she worked a lot, and I think she may have had what I saw was some ideas of probably if she ever had a child, maybe she would have a natural birth, she'd have it at home, but guess what? Those plans are scrapped because now she's sort of getting, told how this is all going to go. But speaking about how it's all going to go, I'm not sure. I saw a lot of travel with these two, and I'm not sure whether or not she could be traveling and then, this baby comes. But knowing the royals, it'll probably be pretty planned out. As far as the birth, it looks like the birth is going to go just fine. Now, when I looked at it a little bit closer, it kind of showed the rest of the royal family a little worried about Meghan giving birth. But I don't know why, because Meghan seems pretty confident. In fact, I think it's going to turn out really well because she's super healthy. Another thing I looked at was whether she'll have another one. Now, what I did see is from her past relationship, I believe, I'm not sure, but there could have been maybe a miscarriage, something along the lines when she was married before, or something along those lines. Something definitely a C, maybe that's why I saw 2 kids. But so we're going to leave it as a maybe for another little royal, because Miss Meghan may want to think about her work life. It's a real big adjustment for her. I think for her, everything's going the way you couldn't ask for more, right? She's living her dream. But I think she's also always thinking, when's the shoe going to drop, sort of, because she's got to be perfect. She's got all these things that she didn't have before to think about. So we'll get back on that little second child. As far as the Queen goes, I was noticing her feeling like she may want it to be a girl. But I don't see she's going to make that public. But I did see that on her part, Other than that, I think everything is probably going to go pretty well. But like I said, this little prince, this little crown jewel is probably going to be out in the public a lot more. He's going to be like a little handbag. They're going to carry this little thing everywhere, right? As opposed to other little royals running around, they don't get out as much. They don't get photographed as much. But this one, he's going to be okay because he's probably not seeing that throne anytime soon. Well, that's all we've got for today. Well, join us next time on Higher Ground. I'm your host, Heather Lawrence, and thank you so much for watching.